So quick question. How many of you are more likely to answer a text message than you are to pick up the phone? Show of hands. It's just the day and age that we're living in today, right? People are very quick to respond to a text. They're less likely, especially if they don't recognize the number, to pick it up, right? But if that person texts them, oh, it's John, or it's Lisa, and they'll respond. And so what I've done with my team in my former company, I went to Eric Worre's Insanity Boot Camp. It was amazing. And I came back, and we did a big training. There were probably about 100 people there. And I wanted to prove to them that through text, they could get people's attention. But they then needed to take certain steps to then follow through on the invite. So I had everybody take out their phone, and we might maybe want to try it right now, right? So take out your phone, and I want you to identify somebody in your contacts who you haven't reached out to yet for Melaleuca, right? And I just want you to, where's the marker? I just want you to text this message to them. You can say, hey, whatever their name is. I need to speak to you. It's important. When do you have a couple of quick minutes to chat? So we'll test this out, right? Everybody in here will text that to somebody on their list. And if what happened the last time, all of a sudden we'll start hearing some phones buzzing. We may even hear some phones ringing, because these words were key, right? Hey, I need to speak to you. There's some urgency in this message, right? It's important. When do you have a couple of quick minutes to chat? So when they call, right, and I've been using this for webinars, for the Zooms, right? They reach out, and then if they call me or text me back, I'll say, listen, what are you doing at 9 p.m. tonight that you can cancel or reschedule? Right? What is that saying to them? It's important, right? And in their mind, there's like something urgent. What's going on with Tom? I need to talk to him. And then at that point, I'm getting on the phone with them and chatting with them, because they're either calling me or texting me, and I'm saying, listen, I started a new project, and for me personally as a principal, I'm identifying why it's important to me. So I'm saying, listen, I started a new project that's allowing me to expand my influence as a child and family advocate, right? Isn't that what Melaleuca is allowing us to do, right? We're children and family advocates. But for me as a principal especially, that really works. And people have seen a lot of stuff going on social media. And I'm just getting started, right? I haven't even really tapped into my network yet. But you say, I started a new project, and whatever it relates to for you, however they know you, however they've experienced you, you want to tie that into, the project. And then say, so if it's someone direct that maybe is, at your level, or, someone who's just hungry and they want something more out of life, you're going to say to them, I'd love for you to jump on this webinar. We're doing an overview of this new project that I'm working on, and I'd love for you to see it because, I'd love to share it with you because, and then you want to edify them. What's special about them? Why do you want them to see this, right? And that's going to make them feel special. You're reaching out to them. This is really important, but you're edifying them and making them feel special. Now, if it's someone who's like a heavy hitter, if it's someone who is on your chicken list, right? You know what I mean by chicken list, right? You're almost afraid to reach out to them. You're just going to change it up, and you're going to say, hey, listen, I started a new project that's allowing me, for me, and this is what I'm saying to people, that's allowing me to expand my influence as a child and family advocate. I'd love to get your feedback on it. I really respect your experience in X, Y, and Z, right? And hearing your opinion on it would just really mean a lot to me. Can I count on you to jump on? And this is a key phrase. Can I count on you to jump on tonight at 9 p.m.? Who doesn't want to feel like they can't be counted on? Right? If they say no to you, no, you can't count on me, right? That's a problem, right? In their mind, it's going to be a problem. Man, Tom can't count on me. So you're going to close with that question. Can I count on you to jump on at 9 p.m.? I had it happen the other night, Thursday night. And I had this one girl I've been friends with since college. I almost married her, but please don't put that on there. Just great friend of mine, right? And she's been like sort of giving me the go around. Oh, I can't do it this night. I can't do it that night. And so I closed with that question the other day, and I said, Danielle, can I count on you to be on this webinar tonight? And she was like, Tom, I'm so sorry. I can't do Thursday, but I promise Monday. I said, okay, I'll see you on there Monday, right? So it's not that I guilted her into being on there. It's just those words, man, it's all about the words you say. You have the power of life and death in your tongue. And so, can I count on you? Just sort of locks them in, right? Did anybody get a text message back yet? You got a phone call back. Anybody else get a text message back? It's around lunchtime, so this is a bad time to do it. When we did it, it was around 7 o'clock, right? So people have already eaten dinner and they've settled down. But you should hear back from those people. And if you don't, I guarantee if you did 10 people, if you texted it to 10 people, you would probably get at least 3 immediate responses via text or an actual phone call. And so this is key. This is a key way to invite people to get their attention. And then you just want to make sure you get on the phone with them and finish out the other steps.
You would actually mention that you come back with a text once they respond, and it
Right.
says something like, what are you doing tonight at 9?
Yeah.
You can cancel.
Yeah, I'll write that up there. Yep, I'll write that up there for you.
Awesome.
So this is number 1. And then this is number 2.
Nice.
What are you doing tonight or whenever, whatever
Right.
time it is, at 9 p.m.?
Is that on text?
Yes.
This-
It can be, yeah, if they're texting me. But if I can get them on the phone, I will.
Okay.
So what are you doing tonight at 9 p.m. that you can cancel or reschedule? And what I like about this question, too, is when they say, I've got nothing going on at 9 p.m., what's up? You've taken away their excuses as well, right? They've got nothing going on. Why can't they jump on the webinar? So this one has been key. Now, if I can be on the phone with them and asking this, that's even better, right? If you can have them live, because sometimes people can hide behind their phone, but if you can have them live talking through this with them, then that's even better, right? And then you just want to share why you wanted them on there, you know? Once again, heavy hitter, you want their feedback. You really respect their opinion because of their experience, right? Someone else who's just a peer, you know, you're just sharing, you know, what's special about them. I had one lady, met her on Facebook. She wasn't even real tight with me. I was just testing all this stuff out. And I said, you know what, I want to share it with you because I realize you're very fit conscious. And I think this would really resonate with you. She jumped on, became a customer. She was one of my first customers, right? Just because I wanted to test some things out to see how it worked with Melaleuca. It worked great. Worked really good. Any other questions?
I think I'm getting this up.
As long as my wife doesn't see that one comment, we're good. We're good. All right.
Edit it out.
Thank you, guys.
Perfect. Thanks, Tommy.
You got it.